nothing wrong with it whatsoever, is there?
Yeah, and the other thing, it doesn't appear to be doing all that much. There was the brilliant 164. Apart from that, he just seems to be just going out his business just quite coolly, calmly, professionally. And I glanced up and I saw the average 98 and I was quite surprised. This is an effortless 98, isn't it?
Yeah, there are ways of making a good average. Some look spectacular, but this just looks workmanlike. That's how good Simon Whitlock is.
And you tend to believe from there that he's got much more to give, don't you? You fear he's like an athlete just cruising around in a heat here, that if he needed a sprint finish he could find one.
Well, you interviewed Wes Newton after he played, and you told him the average, and he said, really? I didn't realise it was that good. I have more, and that's good.
Unless you happen to be playing it.
Of course.
Well, we've seen some remarkable things over the years on this sisal board of 17 3/4 inches diameter, divided into 20 radial segments. And I suggest, Wayne, if Osborne wins from here, it'll be one of the most remarkable of the lot. 3-0 down to it, on-song wizard.
95.
Simon now pummeling the 19 segment. It's been brutal on the 60. Colin Osborne needs to put pressure on the Whitlock throw.
44.
That's not going to do it.
132.
Well, there is a possible bull finish at the end of this. Treble 19 leaves the bull, and he would have gone for it, I'm sure. He can't resist.
64.
Even though Osborne wasn't on a finish.
Again, a similar situation to umpteen legs in this match. All he can do is set it up. Treble 17 leaves double 20.
97. Simon, you require
Whitlock
68.
to me just looks so likely.
Choice 16 for double.
Smooth. Charles in the first leg.
Smooth as silk from Whitlock. Really just
Second leg,
bullies the
Simon
dart
to
into
the
the
right
board.
first. Game on.
Oh, swing low, sweet chariot echoing around the Alexandra Palace. He must have forgotten that Australia gave England a caning at rugby union as well.
57.
And here they're giving England a caning at darts in the person of Simon Whitlock. 3-0 and 1-0.
Simon is a tall man. He's about 6'4", I think. And he's quite an imposing figure. When he's standing behind you, you can kind of see him standing there, frightening the living daylights out of you. And he's certainly scaring Colin Osborne here, because this is nearly over. Playing beautifully.
That is why he is the beard to be feared.
59.
98 Whitlock, 90 Osborne. 90 now, no more than okay, Wayne, is it? Just okay. I mean, you go back a while and it was, of course, it was everything 90.
Select visit from the beard. Still, Colin Osborne needs minimum 100 to just stay with him. It was a good dart, really was.
137.
Good stuff from Aussie.
Could fill the bed.
109.
Has filled it. Marvellous sight for Simon Whitlock, his fourth of the match, to lead 64.
Treble 19 to leave 32.
177.
Perfection.
Simon, you require 64.
Will he get a poke at 32?
Oh, wrong one. It's okay, 43. 3 for tops. Yes. That's a killer when that happens. Colin Osborne has summoned up every last ounce ounce of energy in his entire body to hit 177 to lead double. And Whitlock goes out last start.
Colin Osborne not thrown yet. He's still getting over the fact that the 177 was kind of made redundant. Got to get a treble. Otherwise, this could be over
60.
within a matter of minutes.
Well, earlier I mentioned that Colin Osborne had one last ticket in the raffle. We're now moving into the domain of winning the lottery to win this match from here. In some ways, you have to be impressed with Osborne because he's never given up. He's never rolled over and had his tummy tickled here. He's kept on trying. It hasn't happened. He's not playing well enough. But that 177 encapsulates what he's been all about. He's kept giving it 100%. And you can't fault a man for that.
Yeah, he's gave the odd look of disgust, but not once has his head rolled or anything. Never give off bad vibes. Tell your opponent that you beat. It's looking like he's beat, but I've seen comebacks of massive magnitude before. Can it happen again? Probably not, but there's a chance.
Just rams the dart into the board, isn't there? There's so many ways of getting a projectile into a dartboard, but Whitlock's is one of the most forceful.
He's an aggressive dart player. Doesn't hope the dart goes in. Makes it go in.
99.
His desire is to batter the treble 20 bed into submission during a game of darts. Can't find it this time though. Finds the treble 18. Leads to finish 148. He's had a 164, that's been the biggest of the match, and a 104.
That leaves 170. Won't be throwing it out the board, I can assure you. 110 left.
So you require 148.
You may have to get that.
Two treble 18s would have left tops. Not the conventional route, but his route. Can Osborne keep this game alive? Can he keep the fires burning?
Treble 18 or bullseye. There's choices. Well, it was a poor dart for treble 18, wasn't it? Kind of sums up the evening so far for Colin Osborne.
Two options, treble 20 or the bull. Treble 20 he went for. Gone for double 18, double top, and went outside the board.
38.
So Osborne back in business. Can he at least push the game into another leg?
A little sneer then. Treble 10. He's changed his mind. Maybe he hasn't.
Well, if he changed his mind to go for the old treble 15 988 ploy, it was most ingenious. Certainly confused me, Wayne.
Yeah, I've never been this way before, I must admit. And I don't think I'll be going that way.
Simon, you require 54.
Didn't prove successful, did it?
Tops then to end it with a whitewash for the Wizard. Wonderful stuff from Simon Whitlock. Colin Osborne just could never get going. There were a couple of crucial legs that had he won it might have been different, but the bottom line is that Simon Whitlock was far, far too good, and the Wizard of Oz is through to the last 16 at the World Championship.
And coming next we have the two-time and reigning world champ Adrian Jackpot Lewis.